Now, a new drive is underway to publicise the work of the University of the Third Age, a pioneering venture that's dedicated to getting older members of our communities to learn and socialise at the same time.
The scheme is so successful that hundreds of people turned up to see if they can launch a new branch in Senydd this afternoon. As Rob Shelley explains.
Hands up for balance, point at top.
Tai Chi, it might be the basis for martial arts. It's also a brilliant way to exercise most parts of your body. This is the University of the Third Age in action. Penmaen Mawr, a town of 4,000 people, has over 400 members, including Frank, the former football referee, who's leading the class.
Well, what is middle-aged? 60 now, is it? I think something like that. It used to be 40.
So our concept of age is changing all the time.
Yes, and we keep them going, as you've noticed. And I don't think we've got a day off. There's not enough days in the week nowadays. We want an 8-day week, really.
It's all about using people's life experiences to make a sort of university of shared knowledge.
It also makes you question that phrase, old age pensioner, whether it's past its sell-by date, because literally, what is old nowadays? The newest generation of pensioners grew up with the Rolling Stones.
Back when the world was in black and white, you were often lucky to make it to old age. Now people expect more, and they're not going to let a date on a birth certificate hold them back. This Tai Chi looks great.
Yes, it is really. We enjoy it, don't we? We really do.
We go and have coffee afterwards, so it's really a lovely morning out, really.
You are the Penmaen Mawr Tai Chi set, aren't you?
We are indeed.
This afternoon, and a few miles down the road in Senydd, they were expecting a fair bit of interest, setting up a new U3A club. They just weren't quite expecting this. You started to see just the volume of people. Your heart must have leapt.
Oh, it did. Yes, definitely. Yes, and we've already had a lot of demand for all sorts of different groups.
Hundreds of people signing up and bringing their skills, standing room only. Rob Shelley, ITV News.
Well, Anthony Hughes from the University of the Third Age joins us in the studio now. Thanks very much for coming in this evening. Everybody in that report looked like they were having a fantastic time. It's not just about fun though, is it? It's really important to keep active.
Well, I think if you'd have been at the assembly today, you'd have seen 20, 30 U3As putting on a display of about 50, 60 different activities, some art-based, some more mental-based, if you like, some playing ukulele. But all of these put together give people an extra purpose, an extra degree of self-confidence in life.
Rob was asking the question in his report, I mean, is there such a thing as old age? 50 is the new 40.
Absolutely, and I think now what we're seeing in U3A is that the new people coming in, they want different activities, and we need to understand that a bit more. We've got all the baby boomers like myself coming in. And you're right, when you see the Tai Chi there, we've got Tai Chi in Swansea, we've got yoga, and we've got other places in different U3As. And the breadth of ages involved in these, you're right, 60, 70 is the new middle age.
Yeah. Lots of people are going to be thinking, though, that in the future they won't have a retirement, they're going to be working longer.
Yes, they'll also be living longer. And with the breakdown of communities, I think things like U3A, where we bring people together, we give them a shared sense of learning, shared sense of belonging. I think things like that are going to be even more important from now on.
Anthony Hughes, thank you very much indeed. Long may it continue.
My pleasure. Thank you.